Right guys, I'm Alex, this is Coco, one of our level 3 students, and I'm going to be showing her what angle to hold the razor when you're doing a hot towel shave. Right, so our gentleman's been fully prepped. He's had pre-shave oil, he's had a hot towel, and we've applied our shaving cream, so we're ready to start shaving the face now. So I'm going to hold my handle open like this. We've already got a fresh blade in there. We do 2 fingers either side of the handle and pinch just underneath where our blade is. What we're going to do now is stretch the skin nice and tight as we can. If we get that tight stretch, it's going to be much easier for us to shave. So nice and tight with it, and what we want is a 35 to 45 degree angle with the razor. If it's too flat, it's going to jump over the hair and pull. If it's too upright, we're going to end up scratching his face. So a 35 to 45 degree angle is about right. I'm going to start off here by lining off the top of the sideburn, and I'm going to flip to backhand to get rid of the shaving cream. 35 to 45 degree angle, and we're going to work within about the space of an inch, going back and forward, keeping my blade on the skin, and then wipe away our shaving cream. Put my thumb lower down and re-stretch, and again within the space of an inch, 35 to 45 degree angle, back and forth with a fair amount of pressure so that we're getting underneath the hair. Right, Coco, it's your go. So get comfortable, nice and tight stretch. Perfect. A little bit slower.
Yeah, I'm working.
Cool. And make sure you're keeping the razor on the skin. You don't want it to bounce on and off. Cool. A little bit more pressure and try and work within a smaller space. It's very easy to cut people when you're shaving. Some of the most common mistakes would be not stretching the skin enough and the angle of the razor. Also going against the grain of the hair. So we always teach to go with the grain on the first shave, and it's much less irritating for the skin. Just stretch a little bit more there, Coco, yeah? That's it, and keep the blade. Try not to let it lift off. Keep it on the skin and back and forth. Cool. So we finished the left side of our face. We're now going to go on to the right side, and we're going to do our backhand technique to shave the right side. Cool, so I'm still going to be holding the razor pretty much the same as I was before, but I'm going to flip the side that my finger and thumb are on so that the handle comes down and my wrist is going to come forward, and I'm going to shave down on the face like this now. So again, I'm going to stretch up nice and firm, keeping that 35 to 45 degree angle.
Yeah, I'd probably say just taking it.
I'm working in a small space, keeping the razor on the skin and going with the grain here. It is slightly harder to do the backhand technique when you're shaving, but it is really handy to be able to do. Some areas are quite difficult to get into forehand, in the neck, sometimes on the top of the mustache can be quite awkward, so it's much better to go in at backhand angle. Also, if you're working in a barber shop where you haven't got a lot of space around your clients, it's quite handy to be able to do backhand so you don't have to swap sides. You can stand on the same side, do one side forehand and the other side backhand without having to move around your customer. Wicked, so this is your turn now, Coco, to do your backhand shaving. Wicked, really, really good. Slow it down a little bit. Perfect. Switch to forehand to wipe away the foam, and then back to backhand. Nice, good tight stretch, nice and slow. Lovely. Cool, well done.